going live. I'm running late, but that's because of work. My constant tech issues have ceased temporarily. It still doesn't let me sign into chat though. That's annoying. But again, if there's a problem, I have workarounds. Refresh. I'm gonna try refreshing the chat and maybe that'll work. I had this issue before and I fixed it and I don't remember how. Either way, back to Dwarf Fortress. I think the Infinite Land. It's racing. Yes, that is our streaming one. I started a solo one. I only played it for a little bit though. I don't think I even did as much as I did in our streaming one. I just haven't had time. Brain melt. Tomorrow we will be doing Ruin Arc, and it should happen around 5 p.m. Eastern time. Around. I don't guarantee anything because I could get hung up at work again, but we'll see what happens. Also, they've been doing mods and stuff, so once we've done some basic stuff, I might look at the mods and see what we can get. But right now, obviously, that's a pipe dream, because... yeah. But I have to reacquaint myself with the controls here. And remember what I was even doing. It was control... yeah, control scroll. So that's my path to try to get water. That might drown in Saul. I don't know. Anything is possible. And if it does, you know... well... just, you know... I think you're building, right? No, you're a miner. Why are you just standing there? Because the game is paused. You know what? That makes sense. Sorry I even questioned you. So I know to build this, and I want a workshop for stone. Stoneworker. That's what I would like to build there. Why can I not? Ah, there we go. I would like to make it out of sylvite. We have a lot of sylvite, so I might as well. So who are you that you're mining? You're the expedition leader. Okay, that makes sense. Whether it's fair or not, I don't know, but it makes sense. Are you building? Why are you building? Hold on a minute. Yeah, I don't need to know. I know already. Build. I guess just anyone builds. Which is fine. Kinda wish it wasn't the miner. Because I would like to try to dig. I got a ton of wood right now, so that's fine. Constructions. I could make some walls. I could. That might be for like the fancy people, where the fancy people live. So what other workshops do I have? Clothing and leather, farming, furnaces, ashery, carpenter. I have a carpenter. Crafts. Do you want to make before? Mechanic. What's a mechanic for? Mechanisms. Okay, that makes sense. Metalsmith, screwcraft, siege. Ooh, you can make siege engines? That's kind of cool. Well, that's too big. That's too big. Make anything here. No, that's really what I want. Fortifications block creature movement but allow projectiles through. Useful. Stop cave-ins in the rare event you completely detach beasts of your fortress, otherwise they are ornamental. I'm sure it's fine. Partially constructed. Okay. Just checking. So you're digging over there where I plan to throw in a farm. Or did I plan to farm here? Nah, I think this was the farm. That's probably the farm. I think the expedition leader, if this water does not drown us, will live up near the water. Where's the miner working? Are you just standing there watching? Oh, no, 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 you don't want to mine that. No, that's fine. What are you doing, miner? Stop hauling. You should... Labor. Mine. Is there a way to mark stuff as priority? No. The squad, that's the world screen. What's going on in the world? The world created at the beginning of the game is active, and others may take an interest in your outpost as it grows. Stolen artifacts and kidnapped citizens can be recovered by preparing missions from the screen. You can also cause trouble if you like to raid your neighbors. Raids are created by clicking on the site not belonging to settlement. Okay, where do I live? Here. Can I not zoom in? I guess not. No, that's fine. Return to surface. Display water, magma, depth numerically. Show them down there. Zoom out. Menu. What if I click on the? No. Okay. Yeah, there is no priority. Oh, advanced options. Ooh, high priority. Yeah, open that again. Because I want us to have access to water. Because I would assume, and though I may or may not be correct, that we would really want that. We also might really want a floodgate. So I'm gonna make a rock floodgate, just in case. Wait, is that water there? Yeah, there's water in there. It's a murky pool. This is a brook, so it should be decently clean water. I doubt it's perfect, but you know. There you guys go. Having a water source should help us some. Because we'd still have quite a bit of food. That's fine, I don't care. Floor. And I would like to use cherry wood. And floor. Come on. There you go. I use these. I want to expand all that, but that's fine for right now. Everybody Everybody does that. We don't know work quarters. No real places to speak of. Construct building. That should all be fine. I wish some of these guys would actually do something. Like the Stonecrafter. Why isn't the Stonecrafter the one crafting? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Why was she... Okay. I question why the planter is the one that's doing all the work, but... Are they gonna make you do all the work here, too? Come on. It was the apricot, right? I think it was. This was cherry. We're almost to the water, which, you know, is questionably a good thing. It could also be a horrible, horrible death. I don't know which. The stream might go from making it home to, oh my gosh, we've all drowned. I hope it doesn't. But it might. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch. Let's see what happens. Get out of there, guys. I'm gonna, I don't think my floodgate's quite big enough. Um... I think I just wiped out all my supplies. Huh. Good news, bad news. The water seems to have stopped is the good news. The bad news... oh no, the water's still going. No, the bad news is that I've doomed this entire place. All right. Oh. Quit without saving. So I accidentally drowned everyone. Only took 20 minutes. I mean, no one actually drowned, but it was an inevitability. So I'm just gonna preempt that by loading the save and then trying to figure out how to cancel orders. That's a very large problem, actually, because that is just a ticking time bomb. And if I boot it up and the water's free, then I'll try to salvage it. But right now, I just think it's easier to do this because I don't think I can make a go of this otherwise. But I won't quit if. Okay. How do I cancel anything? How do I cancel? There. Remove orders. Remove orders. It's okay to dig up to there. Anything else is death. Anything else is death. I'm gonna just start the farm. So, as you can see, Dwarf Fortress can go very wrong very fast. If you were not aware, you certainly are now. Yeah. And that's kind of what I'm looking for in this game. But I want to at least set something up before it all falls apart. Because it's going to fall apart. And I know it's going to fall apart. And dealing with it falling apart is going to be the fun of it. I am not ready for that one. This is still early days. And it might happen that I'm not ready for it anyways when it does happen, but there's a difference. Believe it or not, there is a difference. Excuse me. I'm still putting the expedition leader up here, though. It might be that I have to rely on the water over here, which I don't think I trust. Actually, I don't trust that water anyways. Yeah. Okay, I can rely on the water up here. water source. Water source. Fishing. Mark this area as fishing area. This will probably stop me from horrible death. Accept. You know, maybe that's the smart thing. Maybe I just clear some of this out. I'm still putting the expedition leader up here, though. But their situation doesn't matter right now. So that's a lesson learned for me. That is a lesson very much learned for me. Oh, excuse me. Oh. As all you're going to hear from me for the next while is yawn, 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 yawn. Tutorial. Planting. Seeds. Take the area from the farm plot. Build menu. It's workshops, farming, farm plot. Okay, that's all I want to know. I didn't remember. So you guys work on some rooms. We'll dig down here and make a nice farm plot. There's water right here. Is there a workshop dedicated to gathering water? No, not really. I just thought I'd look, just in case. There's a well, place the well in an open space above water, but it's a relatively safe area for strength mechanism, blocks and chain or rope end bucket. Wish you guys would keep building. I'd imagine the trade depot should be above ground. I'm not going to place it though, not yet. Someone's really happy. I wish I could see who that was. I probably have a way. The Stonecrafter is extremely happy. Fisher Dwarf is content. What's going on, Fisher Dwarf? You're annoyed at the lack of chairs. Well, that's fair, but I just can't afford chairs right now. mean, I can probably afford chairs. I just can't place them right now. What other workshops can I make? Nothing that I really want right now. I think that's why I stopped looking before. Will I want stuff? Yes. Do I right now? No. Right now there's far too much going on. Whoop. There's a yak there. The yak has very bad analytical abilities, little natural inclination towards music, a poor ability to manage or understand social relationships, and really poor focus. But she is moved by art and natural beauty, and she is troubled by this since she dislikes the natural world. She generally finds herself quite hopeful about the future. She often acts with compassion. She has a tendency to consider ideas and abstractions over practical applications. She can handle stress. What a yak. I don't understand why you are... What's going on with the dog? Shortage of patience, meager kinesthetic sense, little linguistic ability, and quite poor focus. Well, she's sloppy with her living space, takes no pleasure in talents and appearance. She can be very single-minded, sometimes cruel. She tends to be swayed by emotions with others. She generally... I'm not reading through all this for the dog. It feels like they're just insulting the dog. A shell opal cluster, milk quartz cluster. I'd like to add a new task. I would like a chair. I would also like another chair. How about a chair? I like 3 chairs. Alas, there shall be no space for meetings of any kind. I don't know if I can farm on sand. That's gonna be a problem. It is now summer. Well, good, I think. Actually, no, that's terrible news. That's actually terrible news for me, that it's summer. I will make it out of... I'll make it out of almond wood. What? Nish has become expedition leader. Is that the same person who was expedition leader, or... Yes. Yes. I was like, did the expedition leader die? I'll tell you now, survival through winter is probably not happening. Where are you going? You just taking in the view? Guess so. Oh, no, that's not farming. Oh, I in fact need the sand. Oh, that is interesting to note. That could be very bad, actually. I'm sure it's fine, but I just have this feeling that could be bad. But I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure my brain is just not firing at all cylinders right now, so it's probably fine. I'm gonna add a new task. I want to make a stone statue. I don't care who of or what of. Let's see if that helps. Oh, this room's done. So I would like to build a bed here. I would like to build a door, actually, right here. And turn that into the miner's bedroom, because the miner has been working the hardest. I'd say, knowing that the miner kind of messes around a lot. I do not want to build another trade depot, no. I actually want to make a table. Let me make it a nice little room. Actually, are there cooking? There are cooking workshops, right? No. This is in the farming. Kitchen. There's also a farming. Make this. I'll make it out of chert. And I'll actually probably put the farmer down here. Solely because I might as well. Well, bedroom here. Except that that is a bedroom. It is unnamed. I don't actually know the miner's name. Solon. Solon's suit. What's this? Assign a new or existing location to those locations or rooms. Look at tavern and temple library. What? Locations are groups of zones. Tavern, a temple. Interesting, okay. But I'm gonna give you a nice, table. And a nice... not the trade depot. Nice chair to go with that. Give me almond chair. There we go. And go to workshops, farming, farm plots. This is gonna take a few times, but I understand why they did it, but it's a little big. Just a little. There you go, just build all that, and then we'll have a nice farm. So I'll have a nice bedroom there when he's all done. Very good bedroom. Feel satisfied at work. Okay. Straight of work. That I'm curious about. Meeting areas and zones where your citizens gather when not working or taking care of their needs. Zones can be assigned to special locations. Usually one meeting area is sufficient, but locations can span several zones. There are 5 types of locations which we'll go over in turn. Taverns. Taverns are where your residents gather to drink, socialize, tell stories, and dance. To have a fully functioning tavern, you must have a stockpile of booze in it, preferably close by. The inhabitants also like to drink from goblets, cups, or mugs. These must be stored in chests or coffers inside the tavern. Optionally, you can place tables and chairs where your residents can eat. You may also leave a cleared space your tavern goers will use as a dance floor. If you have any musical instruments, these can also be used by the tavern. From the tavern info menu, you can choose to assign performers or tavern keepers or the visitors. Okay. Temples. The temples is what I'm curious about. I will read that in a minute. I need to do this though. Prepare an easy meal. Just do this immediately. You're just going with a wheelbarrow. You know what? You're smart. Temples are places where faithful residents commune with their chosen deity. Upon creation of the temple, you must choose which deity to dedicate the temple to, if any. Sometimes the adherence to a certain religion will demand that you build a temple to their specific deity. You can see how many worshippers of each deity live in your fortress by scrolling over their names. In the temple info menu, you can see the value of the temple. Sometimes the worshippers demand that you increase the value of the temple by decorating or adding furniture like statues. You also had Chester coffers told musical instruments have a faithful use. You can also assign performers to temple and priests once the temple becomes more established. Okay. Hospitals. Your unfortunate citizens are taken to the hospital when injured. There they will rest and given water until they are seen by a doctor. To fully function, your hospital needs to have beds, buckets with a source of water, thread for sutures, and cloth for bandages. You must build chests or coffers inside the hospital to store these items. Some injuries require splints or gypsum plaster powder. For orthopedic casts, soap is necessary to prevent infections of patients who need crutches up to treated. Let's just talk about signing. The library is thirst for knowledge, library information menu, in order to hold scrolls and bookcases. Guild halls, where workers' processions gathered to socialize and share their knowledge. From deciding which guild to dedicate the guild hall to, you can scroll over the names of the guilds and see how many workers. Okay. So where do I find what deity people believe in? I don't know. I do not know. I'll just believe everything's fine for now. So it's squad sidebar. Let's appoint a militia commander to create a squad. Okay. Just do cave wheat. I'll just let them figure that out now. This room is ready. There we are. I think the next floor down, well, I don't know. I might try to put a temple here, but I was gonna put... Assuming I can actually manage anything. Yeah, the bedroom is fine. Probably not going to grow too much, which is not great, but you know. We should be fine. Oh, what? No, no, I don't want to go up. I want to go down. We should be fine. Do I think we're super well off? No, 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 no. I think we're gonna be okay. Probably. No seeds. Well, I'll just have to hope for the best. I expect the worst. This is a bedroom. Who else has been putting in some work? I think the Fisher Dwarf has been putting in a lot of work. There you go. Get them removed so I can actually do stuff. Which is fine. There's no real rush to any of it. Can I make a stone chair? No. Make a stone table? I can. Chair. Can I make a wooden throne? No. I can make a rock throne. Why not? Hey, you're gonna dig that out. That's wonderful. This is just the wood stockpile. That's good. We're not doing bad. But we soon have to end for the day. I mean, I technically blew 20 minutes by dooming everything. But, you know, what can you do about dooming the world? That was cherrywood, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure that was cherrywood. Yeah, that was cherrywood. Good, 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 good. There we go. Well, I won't say we made much progress, but you know, we got a little bit of a farm, and 2 dwarves have homes. The administrator's gonna be up there. 2 more homes are on the way, which would be 5 out of 7 of the dwarves having homes. That's not that bad. I'll set this up though. I'll hit the wrong button though. A little lower than I want it to. There we go. So now that's set up for those rooms. I'm gonna set a little bit of wood cutting. I'm not gonna set a little bit of wood cutting because there's all kinds up top side. And yeah, I think we're gonna save to our timeline, and we're just gonna call the stream for today. We'll be back tomorrow with some Ruin Arc. Then there won't be a stream on Thursday or Friday, so Baldur's Gate is getting skipped this week. But we'll be back on Saturday. It could change that I stream Thursday, Friday, but I highly doubt it. Highly, highly doubt it. So for now, we're going to call this a stream. Thank you so much for watching, whether you were here now or in the future. Bye-bye.